all connected and we all have this bloodline, so we're all Titans, we're all gods. I was like, oh, I'm a Titan too. Let's fit it. Let's fit it. What's good? Dark Knight Gang, get the stack, gang. Yeah, bro. Check out my new music videos. I just dropped 2 of them today. Go check them out, cause why not? They only like 2 minutes long. You feel me? Listen. I had a great time recording them both. Just go check them out. Link down in the description. Yeah. Listen, man. Hold on, something in my eye. I'm excited to be back. I took a week off. Well, I didn't even take a week off. YouTube was like, Brent, you gotta take a week off. Give me a little spanking. All right, let me stop. That sounds weird. You already know I'm in the clouds. I'm chilling, cuz. This video right here is from New World Review, and it's titled, I Hate Attack on Titan. Bro, this past week, I've been binge watching Attack on Titan. Since I was like, all right, I can't make no YouTube videos, I'm binge watching it. I'm on season 4, Attack on Titan. Best anime I've ever seen. Best anime, bro. I was like, hold on, what? They come Yeah, I'm hyped. Okay, let me stop. I'm just excited to see you guys. Haven't made a video in a week. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Attack on Titan. Fire. I had no idea it was gonna turn out to be like this. I had no idea. I'm like, hold on, what? But this will probably have some spoilers. We'll see. Like I said, I'm on season 4. I heard season 4 gets even crazier. So I'm hyped for it. Anyway, let's just hop to the video, man. I gotta see why this dude hate Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan? Listen, I've seen a lot of anime now. You guys know, I've watched a lot of anime. I really loved Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes, that was fire. Motherfucking 7 Deadly Sins. That was fire. Yeah, you know, I've seen some of the best ones. But I might have to say Attack on Titan. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that's my shit. But Attack on Titan better, bro. Listen, I'm way too hyped. Let's just hop to the video, man.
I hate Attack on Titan. After following the series for 7 episodes.
Off top, he letting everybody know he hates him. Spoilers, I'm not worried about it. This show is so fire, I still want to see it for myself. You know what I'm saying? But
that's the only reasonable conclusion that I can come to. And I could go into every facet about why I feel this way, but I think it's best epitomized by one moment. A moment where an overzealous, bloodthirsty little parasite that I barely know can shoot a beloved potato girl. But what I hate is that despite all of the pain and loss, I am still primarily
what's her name?
That Gabi was justified in doing.
What's her name?
Hello and welcome to the New World Review, source for everything fucking manga. And today we are here to dive into my complex feelings
Sasha or something like that.
Titan. A series where I don't think the words love and hate are so mutually exclusive. And more specifically, why the latest, at the time of this recording, episode of Season 4 encapsulates this experience pretty perfectly. But for a bit of fun, we're going to start off with a slice of democracy. I understand that young Gabi will have caused quite a stir in the anime community, perhaps
I don't recall. Who was Gabi? I don't recall.
So maybe here's the deal. If you think that Gabi was justified in her actions, then
maybe she is going to be introduced on Season 4. Or maybe I've already seen her, but I don't recall her. I don't recall that name.
Support by hitting the subscribe button for the New World Review,
I don't
which will
recall
also
that
result
name.
in regular anime.
Let me pay attention to what I'm saying. I feel like I'm mumbling, bro.
Or if you think that Gabi is some kind of satanic hellspawn who deserves nothing but a swift yet painful death for the crime of taking our beloved Sasha away from us, then please do show your support for that by subscribing to the New World Review. And then I'll go away, calculate those votes, and we'll just see where we end up. But for the purpose of this video, I have already run a less scientific inclination of this poll in my community section, which has a fairly even split, actually, with slightly more people
I want to see
Gabi's decision. Of course, I did make this poll quite deliberately blunt. It has no room for nuance whatsoever because that's just not how war works. In the moment, there is no time for nuance, so I wanted to know where people stood on that sort of level. As for where I stand, like I quite blatantly stated in the intro, this is the sort of situation that makes me hate Attack on Titan. Not because the series is bad, I actually think it's been incredibly solidly put together, and I hope that we do keep this up all the way till the end. But I hate that this series forces me into some very uncomfortable territory regarding morality, and usually lands in quite a depressing and
Hey, the homie Aaron is going crazy too. This nigga tripping.
Factory place.
But I mean, I guess he has memories from other
aspects of humanity by juxtaposing.
That was something that was completely interesting too, bro. How they said we're all connected to some higher source. It really made me think like, hey, this is some religious, new age type. You know what I'm saying? Well, not even new age, but just like that we're all connected and we all have this bloodline, so we're all Titans, we're all gods. I was like, oh shit, nigga, I'm a Titan too. Let's finish.
Against giant monsters, and then always asking us the question of, well, who are the real monsters here? And the correct answer is often, literally everyone. But our monster of the hour this time around is Gabi, and I want to hate her, I really do. Aside from Levi, Sasha was easily my favorite character in this entire hellhole of a series, and I highly doubt that I'm alone in that feeling. Sasha was like a beacon of this potato-generated light in a swamp of morally questionable
Sasha was not your
continue
favorite.
to become more and more bogged down with every decision they make. And I suppose that's exactly why Sasha had to die. There was no other character on that airship that Gabi could have killed, which would have had more impact on the audience than Sasha. Someone who I would say, at least anecdotally, is universally loved. Seriously, I think Gabi could have shot
I liked her,
Mikasa,
but...
Annie, Jean, maybe not Levi, but almost anyone else, or even some people Gabi could have shot that might have generated some form of celebration. I mean, personally, if she'd shot Eren, I'd be all on board with Team Gabi. Or if she killed Flock, then I really can't imagine that there are a lot of hardcore Flock fans out there that would
definitely you could have killed off that nigga easily
taken to Twitter to vent against her. And in fact, we have a tangible example of this hypothetical from this very episode, because everyone is so saturated with thoughts about Gabi and Sasha that almost nobody seems to stop and think about Lobov. He was killed by Gabi as well, and absolutely no one anywhere cares. Not even me. I'm sorry, Lobov.
Gabi.
I don't care. But the reason why Gabi is an issue at all is because she killed Sasha and thus took something precious to us. As a result, Gabi is now the devil incarnate who exists only to cause us pain and must be punished with ever so violent yet satisfying justice. It's a very similar feeling to the one that we began the series with. Eren's mother was killed, and so we channeled our anger into enacting some form of justice onto the Titans. They were the undisputed villains, completely void of any humanity, irredeemable creatures that were good for nothing except for being sliced to pieces and being eradicated from existence.
That is how we saw them at
very
first.
Interesting, because our initial feelings towards the Titans are almost an exact mirror of Gabi's philosophy regarding the Eldians on the island. Gabi quite literally refers to this group of people as devils with that same sort of intense hatred that we are intimately familiar with being generated from Eren specifically, but not...
Okay, so she's a Titan hater. She hates everybody that has the Titan blood, you know? So she would hate me too. Nigga, I got Titan blood!
And the only reason why we're not so much on Gabi's side here is because we've now spent 3 whole seasons with these devils, and we understand that they are no such thing. They are wildly imperfect humans, the same brands that you will find on Marley, just with a funky, innate Titan ability. Which leads me to one of the most annoying conclusions I've ever had to grapple with in this series, which is basically that Gabi is Eren. The Gabi we see now in Season 4 is pretty much a carbon copy of where Eren was in Season 1, where he begins his rage-filled Titan-slaughtering journey, without a single care for who these Titans are, or may have been, and why they did the things they did. And yeah, I know Eren's case is a bit more clear-cut because he was fighting...
Yeah, they definitely haven't introduced Gabi yet, so I see what's up. Gabi, she's going to be introduced Season 4, she's going to be a Titan hater, you know what I'm saying? So she's someone clearly that's beyond the wall. She's in the regular world, you know? So she hates the Titans, everybody of that Titan blood. So that's why she kill off Sasha. Oh, okay.
Eventually it comes out that there was a lot more to Titans than meets the eye. As it turns out, these Titans were once human, and we'd been slaughtering primarily innocent victims of circumstance. And Gabi hasn't quite reached the realization aspect of her journey yet. In fact, well, she's nowhere near it. She's still in that blind indoctrination phase where to her, seeing, say, Sasha is no different from being confronted with a literal Titan monster that is threatening to destroy her and everything she loves. And in that way, I think Gabi's actions are entirely justified from her perspective. To us, as the audience, yes, she is an idiot child making an already terrible situation much worse
like
with
to
her
me,
ignorant blood.
Yeah, it sounds like to me just like how you gave the great comparison of Eren. You know what I'm saying? How Eren in the beginning was like, yeah, kill off Titans. But now they realize, oh snap, Titans are humans. We're all actually Titans. You know, so she just still indoctrinated. She just thinks that they're all evil. So I'm not mad at her.
We have the benefit of knowledge and context, though. From Gabi's perspective, she is the Eren-like
So is she going around just killing off niggas? She might be tight, huh?
Has sworn revenge on the ones who caused it, just as Eren did after witnessing his mother's death. And to me, there is no difference between Child Eren and Child Gabi.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Which I guess is the only Gabi we currently have access to.
All right, so I'm gonna stop it right there. I see where the homie is coming from. I understand your point. I really thought he was just gonna go into why he hates Attack on Titan. I just had to see why, but I mean, it wasn't clickbait. You know, you don't like the fact that main characters be getting killed off and stuff of that nature. I completely get it. I understand. Me, I wasn't. No. Yeah, when some of the characters got killed off, I was just like, damn, they killing everybody. But this was a great video. Shout out to the homie. Like I said, I think Attack on Titan might be the best anime I've ever watched. I'm excited to see season 4. I'm gonna watch it today after I do these reactions and edit them. I'm gonna continue binge watching Attack on Titan, bro. But yeah, I'm excited for season 4. We're gonna see somebody named Gabi clearly on a vendetta to kill all the Titans. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. But yeah, man, let me ask you this. If you was in that world, would you choose to be a Titan? Would you want to have the innate ability to be a Titan? Let me know down in the comments, bro. Or would you be a normal human? Nigga, I want the Titan power, guys. I want to cut my head, turn to a Titan. See y'all next time. Shout out to the gang. Peace.